Hello everyone and welcome to another video. As we know that there have been various protests all across Iran in the past few days, and in this protest at least 8 people have been killed that we know of, and there can be more dead in the protests that we don't know. We have to know that Iran is like a dictator government and they don't really let all the real news escape from their country. But that's not the focus of our news today. The focus is actually Trump. Donald Trump has threatened that he will intervene if Iranian government officials or military kills these protesters. And this entire thing has kind of escalated in the last days when Donald Trump in his Truth Social account said that he was locked and loaded to intervene in the Iranian protests if the government killed the protesters without any mercy, which the government has been doing for some time now in Iran, because Ayatollah Khomeini and his cronies are all dictators and they want to torture and kill the people of Iran. And now they have taken to the streets and they are protesting for their freedom, they're protesting for their economic reforms, and they're protesting for political reforms as well. Now Iranian officials have also threatened that any intervention by Trump or the CIA or the US military will cause more instability or other problems in the Middle East or in this region. But that's not really what Iranian government is actually afraid of. Iranian governments are afraid that they might actually be able to instill some sort of regime change in the country, because we know that America has tried to bring regime change in Iran since like the Second World War, I think. They have tried and sometimes they have succeeded. Before the CIA and Mossad, they organized a coup. I think the British were involved in it too, and they put Reza Shah in power, and that was not really a good thing. Although in my previous videos some people have commented in favor of Reza Shah, the previous king of Iran. And the thing is that I do not support monarchy. Monarchy cannot really replace a tyrannical system, because it itself is like a tyrannical system. So I don't think any monarchy should come back in Iran. But going back to Trump, will Trump actually intervene in Iran? And we know that Trump or America or CIA or Mossad or Israel, all of these entities have previously done a lot of operations in Iran. They have a lot of operatives in Iran, like secret operatives and whatnot, and they also have like a lot of military bases all around Iran. So will there be actual military intervention in Iran is like a matter of time. Only time will tell. We can't really know for sure. But in my opinion, I don't think there will be direct involvement by the United States or CIA in the entire protest. I think they will support some protesters, they will provide some other supports, maybe some monetary supports, maybe some communication supports and other things. And I don't think like Trump will actually send military personnel or like drones in Iran to like support the protesters. But everything kind of depends on where things will go from now on, because the entire protest is currently entering its like 6th day, I think, and so far 8 people have been killed. Although one life is enough to say that it's a lot of death, but speaking of Iran, like previous protests saw even more dead and it didn't really bring any regime change. So will this time there be any difference? I hope there will be, because the entire protest did not start as like a political protest. It started as an economic protest because of the harsh living condition that Iranians have been subjected to, because of high inflation, because of high living cost and all these things. So will there be a regime change in Iran? I hope so. I hope in the upcoming days the Ayatollah Khomeini government falls. But will there be American intervention in the entire thing? I doubt that. obviously Trump felt like he needed to say what he said because Iran is like an ideological enemy. And we know that in the previous year of 2025, America did strike Iran's nuclear facilities, and Israel also strike some of their nuclear facilities and killed a lot of nuclear scientists and things like that. So I don't think the entire thing might become that big of a war, like direct war between Iran and America. America did not like start getting troops in the border, or like deploying more troops, or like deploying like more units. So we know that it's not that serious still, but the entire thing can escalate in the future. So what do you think? Let us know in the comments. Thank you all for watching these videos. I have started this YouTube channel from nothing, like 0 subscribers, 0 views, and so far the channel is going well, like not that well, I think. I mean, in this age of AI and like fancy editing and all these things, I'm not doing anything of that sort. I'm just telling you my peace of mind and giving you my opinions and my viewpoints. And I feel like in this age of AI, this is one thing that's like getting sidetracked, like person to person communication, like real people telling you real opinions. That's what I am here to tell you guys, my opinion. And my opinion is Trump is doing the right thing by giving threats. He should give threats to Iran, although I don't think he will act on these threats. But we can always hope for the better in the future, and I also hope for things to get better. Hopefully the protests succeed and Iranian regime falls. But till then, stay safe. If you are in Iran, stay protected. Go to the protest, but don't like show your face. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.